Everything looks different now. This time around, I'll leave you lonely.
Okay, this is the last time I'm going to try this. I've recorded this like 17 times. I'm using OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, and for some reason, each time I do a video, it cuts the audio. Whenever I fix the audio, it cuts the video. And it's really weird because I can see the background, but I can't see me. I don't know, man. It's spooky. It's just plain spooky. Anyway, today I want to talk about this breaking news in InfoWars. You should go to Infowars.com. In fact, you should do that right after this video. And it says, breaking, feds announce takeover of U.S. electoral process. And I want to explain to you why this is very important, why everybody should share this article, and everybody should be extremely upset and very worried about this. Look, okay, here we go. U.S. election systems will henceforth be treated as critical infrastructure. Remember, critical infrastructure. No Child Left Behind, Project Iraqi Freedom. Love that freedom. But now it's critical infrastructure. Department of Homeland Security Jeff Johnson, the Secretary Jeff Johnson, decreed, like a king decrees, by the way, right? He decreed Friday, because he's not elected, right? So we don't get a voice, we don't get a vote. This is a republic, a democracy, supposedly. But no, our leaders are decreeing to us, this shall be. He decreed Friday in a move some are describing as a major federal overreach. Man, oh my God, this is, I mean, if you were to tell me this a year ago or 5 years ago, I would have thought, nah, they would never do something like this. This is just borderline overt. They wouldn't do something like this. Let me tell you why this is very important. Right now, the U.S. election is hack-proof. Hack-proof. You can't hack it. And the reason you can't hack the election is because, wait, let me put my best friend up here. There he is. Right? The reason why you can't hack the U.S. elections is very simple. Every single state operates as its own entity. Every single county operates as its own entity. Which means you would have to, or Putin would have to have gone to every single county, or at least the counties that he thought he could take over with his spies. And I guess he bust in lots of, or millions of illegal Russians or Mexicans. Shh. But he bust them in, right? And he took over every single, no, it doesn't happen because it's too difficult to do and it's set up that way. But now if you centralize it, this is what happens, right? So you have Department of Homeland Security is going to be in charge of this. Who's in charge of Department of Homeland Security? The Director of Homeland Security. And who appoints the Director of Homeland Security? The President of the United States. And you can say, but he's elected by the people. Yeah, but if he's elected by the people, and he appoints the Director of Homeland Security, who oversees the U.S. federalized elections, now it's very, very, very easy to cheat. And yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust the government. I don't trust them because I'm still waiting for weapons of mass destruction. 16 intelligence agencies. Colin Powell told us 16 intelligence agencies are all in unison. He went to the United Nations and all in unison, 16 intelligence agencies all agree that Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. And later he said, well, it wasn't true, but we thought it was true at the time. Just like the Russians, right, are hacking with the 17 intelligence agencies, which, by the way, we don't have 17 intelligence agencies, but okay, fine. Maybe the Coast Guard has done, sorry about that. Maybe the Coast Guard is really into Russian hacking, but whatever. Okay, or the reserves, right? The military reserves are really sticking it to them Russians. This is extremely worrisome, and though I make joke and I make light of it, call your governor, call your representatives, bitch, complain, do whatever you have to do, but you cannot federalize the elections. And I leave you with this. If you're a liberal and you say, I don't care, I want Obama to do this, I want more control, I want to lose these freedoms, okay, But Donald Trump is about to become the president of the United States, and you're handing him a federalized election. Oops. What do you think is going to happen? I don't want anybody, not even somebody I like, to have this measure of control. This worries me. This worries me a great deal. Pass this along. Scream at the top of your lungs. Do whatever you have to do, but do not let this happen. Spread the word. Let us fight this together. If you are a liberal or you are a conservative, this affects you equally, because we're both losing our rights, we're both losing our freedoms, we're both losing our voice, we're both losing our votes. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Be very, very careful. Thank you. Please comment below, like, and subscribe.
But everything looks different now.